Hello and welcome to Inside Edition to discuss national, regional and international issues in depth. The Kingdom of Bahrain established the Labour Fund Tamkeen in order to achieve prosperity in the national economy by strengthening the role of the private sector as the main drive of the economy in the kingdom, as well as developing Bahraini individuals and helping them to grow, whether they are students, job seekers, or have chosen to have their own business. Tamkeen's mandate revolves mainly around developing Bahrainis to allow for their effective competition in the labor market. Additionally, drive increased productivity and efficiency among businesses and simultaneously help generate value-added job opportunities in the kingdom. By achieving this, Tamkeen plays a significant role in meeting the National Sustainable Development Goals of 2030. We will be discussing this matter with Ms. Safa Sharif Abdel Khaliq, Manager of Corporate Planning at Tamkeen. But first, this for more.
كم مرة ندمت على فرصة ضاعت عليك لتطوير مشروعك؟ وكم فرصة مرت عليك لتطوير مشروعك وزيادة أرباحك ولم تنفذ؟ هل كان عندك فكرة مشروع مميز ولم تقدر على تحقيقه؟ أو ترددت في تنفيذه؟ لا تتردد، ففي تمكين ندرك تماما تلك التحديات التي تواجهك لاستغلال هذه الفرص، ونسعى لحلها في إطار الشراكة، فنجاح مشروعك أيا كان حجمه هو نجاح للاقتصاد الوطني. فبرنامج دعم المؤسسات يقدم الدعم اللازم الذي يمكنك كرائد عمل من تأسيس مشروعك أو تطويره. فقد صمم هذا البرنامج ليلبي احتياجاتك عن طريق توفير الدعم المادي لتحقيق أهدافك التنموية. ولذلك تم تدشين بوابة إلكترونية على موقع تمكين تقدم منظومة متكاملة من الخدمات للأعمال والمؤسسات كتقديم الطلبات ومتابعتها والتواصل مع فريق دعم العملاء وغيرها الكثير من المميزات. فالآن حان وقتك للعمل على تنفيذ أفكارك التجارية وابتكاراتك والنمو بمؤسستك. فلنشترك معاً لتعزيز نجاحك ونرتقي بمؤسستك إلى الأفضل. فما الذي تحتاجه؟ كل ما عليك هو البدء بالتسجيل في الموقع الإلكتروني ومن ثم اتباع الخطوات اللازمة. كما شاهدت، عملية تقديم الطلب سلسة، وإن كنت بحاجة إلى مساعدة فنحن على أتم الاستعداد لمساعدتك، فما عليك سوى الاتصال. نحن نؤمن بقدراتك ونؤمن بالدور الكبير للمؤسسات في الاقتصاد، فهم العمود الفقري لاقتصاد البحرين. نحن هنا لمساعدتك على النجاح ولتحقيق طموحك.
Joining us in the studio is the Manager of Corporate Planning at Tamkeen, Ms. Safa Sharif. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for hosting us.
Tamkeen was established in 2006, and Tamkeen has played a pivotal role in empowering Bahrainis to participate effectively in the labor market, to be part of the labor market. What can you tell us about the semi-governmental organization, its visions and its main goals for Bahrainis and for the economy in Bahrain itself?
Sure. The establishment of Tamkeen came as a key initiative to basically fulfill the economic aspects of Bahrain's Vision 2030 in line with the labor market reform initiatives. Tamkeen has been in the market for the past 12 years. So ever since its establishment in 2006, we have injected more than $3 billion, that's around 1.2 billion Bahraini dinars, to support our main two segments, which are businesses and individuals, through an array of our support initiatives. We have more than 200 initiatives that addresses individual career progression and training developments and business support initiatives as well. Yeah. In specific, as a single organization in the past 12 years, we have supported more than 125 individuals through our training and career development initiatives, which represents more than 38% of the Bahrainis in the private workforce. And we have also supported more than 45,000 businesses. That again represents around 53% of the active businesses in the kingdom. If I could sum up Temkeen's vision, I can say that the organization pays a strong emphasis on proactively nurturing the development of dynamic businesses supported by qualified talent.
Yes.
We're not a profit-making institution. We have a development objective where we make sure that our programs and support initiatives do fulfill and directly translate to the growth of the national economy and the betterment of our citizens.
Yes.
And all our achievements basically have contributed a lot towards the achieving and realizing the sustainable development goals intended for the Kingdom of Bahrain, and at the same time fulfills Temkeen's mandate in terms of contributing to the private sector, ensuring that the private sector takes the lead, and as well as through our various support mechanisms, that's financing, grants, and non-financial advisory, which in order to make sure that we are actually contributing positively towards the national economy.
Temkeen, you talk to us now generally about the financial contributions that Temkeen provides for Bahrainis and to the national economy. What can you tell us about the training and the manpower that they provide, as well as basically how does Temkeen contribute to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals of 2030?
In the past 12 years of Temkeen's existence in the market, we have had significant contribution to the national economy through serving our main segments, which are individuals and businesses. So we have, as I mentioned, an array of multitude of support initiatives that caters to both businesses and individuals.
Yes.
Now, talking from a perspective of supporting individuals, we have, till date, we have supported more than 125,000 individuals in terms of training and career development initiatives.
Wow.
Training has always been a critical and important aspect of Temkeen's support, impacting individuals and institutes. We have launched 160 initiatives targeting individuals alone. Okay. And the surge in the number of our customers over the course of the years has actually been very much contributed to the diverse and market-driven initiatives that we have been offering, that includes training, and has also supported maximizing employment opportunities. Yeah. And these schemes that we've been offering is very much in line with the real employment needs. Temkeen also believes in the creative capabilities of the Bahraini youth and how pivotal, how important the role of entrepreneurship is in terms of national development.
Yes.
So in that regard, we have designed a set of integrated solutions in order to support the Bahraini citizen from their early stages, from the school level, yes, up to their university, and up to they actually materialize their business with a set of customized solution to support that perspective. Yes. To promote youth employment and entrepreneurship, we have also invested in providing the right skills, updated knowledge to support that aim or that objective. We have invested a lot in terms of providing them with internship schemes, apprenticeship schemes, yeah, on-the-job trainings, and have really looked into what are the real market needs and demands that the employers are looking for through these trainings. And honestly, over the course of the years, all these initiatives have had a significant contribution in terms of developing the citizens and maximizing and providing lots of value-added employment opportunities in the market.
Yes. The Sustainable Development Goals are international goals. They're not just aimed at Bahrain, but Bahrain is doing so much work in that regard, and Temkeen is doing a big part of this. How does Temkeen actually contribute to achieving the National 2030 Sustainable Development Goals?
I would like to start by mentioning that despite the fact that the Sustainable Development Goals or the global goals were actually officially announced by the United Nations in 2015, yeah, the government of Bahrain has always been committed to these SDGs through its focus on achieving economic diversification, as well as a comprehensive development plan, which form the main core of our Economic Vision 2030. And as a matter of fact, this has been the drive behind the successful implementation of the Millennial Development Goals. It has laid a strong foundation to the Sustainable Development Goals. And as an organization, I have to say that the essence or the concept of the Sustainable Development Goals has always been an inclusive agenda of Temkeen strategies ever since the beginning, because we've been continuously studying the needs of the dynamic market. We've been continuously looking into the economic conditions and the development requirements. And based on that, we have actually revised our programs, adjusted our programs in order to make sure that we are providing the right set of solutions that would be relevant in today's and tomorrow's economy. And we've been doing so by collaborating and partnering with our stakeholders, with our partners, with the different segments of the society across all economic sectors. The inputs and feedback that we've been receiving over the course of the years has actually supported Temkeen in shaping our journey, in being more responsive to the market requirements. It has supported us in terms of developing our strategic plans and setting our objectives to make sure that we are including the interest of Sustainable Development Goals. And to create this sustainable impact, Temkeen has increased the support to include a wider scope of sectors and wider scope of segments, as well as increasing the entrepreneurial activities in the country to boost the country's economy. As part of its current strategy and future strategies as well, Temkeen will evolve to create transformation in the market through achieving economic diversification, by introducing new products and services to cater to the needs of our segments. We will also be maximizing our support to make sure that we are maximizing those value by equipping the entrepreneurs and the citizens with the right knowledge, making them well informed in order for them to take the right decisions and take the lead basically in terms of economic development. And last but not the least, we've also been focusing a lot on fostering businesses with devised and customized solutions that will remain relevant in tomorrow's economy.
Yes, understood. You said a very important part about how Temkeen has played a big role and basically developed these cadres and developed the programs that are given for them to them, and that they actually do have a footprint in the Sustainable Development Goals of Bahrain itself, because throughout 12 years Temkeen has played such a key role in supporting more than 170,000 institutions and individuals, over 200 programs and initiatives. These programs did not start off as being 200 programs. They started much less. They were developed and different programs were added and so on. So would you please tell us more about the current and the future programs that you're planning on introducing?
Temkeen is tasked with the main mandate of developing the private sector and making it the main key driver of economic growth. Now, this is the core mission of Temkeen, and this never changes. But the changes are mostly reflected in terms of our strategic priorities, which will support the organization to achieve that mission in the best possible manner. Our 2018-20 strategy will be geared towards identifying projects, development projects and activities that will help this organization to achieve targeted growth to businesses and individuals by tackling their growth issues, and by looking and understanding their value prospects in the economy. And we are expecting that this strategy will support the organization to achieve our mission through the main pillars of diversification, acceleration, and sustainability, which all fall under the main theme of transformation, through which we as an organization intend to amplify our impact on on Bahraini citizens and on the businesses that are operating in Bahrain. With that in mind, I think I have to say that we will continue to enable the skills and employability of Bahraini citizens. We will continue to support the productivity and the caliber of the all businesses that's operating in Bahrain. We will continue to anchor our efforts revolving around the main pillars of our previous strategy that will always be valid, which are improving quality, customer centricity, as well as delivering results and impact. So basically, the next 3 years, we will be seeing more focus on our resources, be it financial or technical or convening power, to support our segments as they seek to rise to the interlinked challenges of embracing innovation, improving productivity, winning in international markets, and building long-term commercial resilience and sustainability. So first, how can we do that? We will first be significantly increasing our investment activities in the private sector.
Yes.
Investment is one of the new pillars of support that was launched as part of the new strategy,
yes,
where we will be investing in foundations of ecosystem. And in today's economic world, it's considered to be one of the most successful models of supporting the private sector.
Yeah.
And by doing so, I think Tamkeen will be in a better position to be even a more active participant in terms of supporting the country's national development. Second, there will be more focus on innovation, which we understand that it's a prerequisite and the main recipe and requirement for sustainability.
Mm-hmm.
So by doing so, we will actually be allowing for the introduction and the launch of new products and services,
True,
and emergence of new sectors, and basically supporting the economy. Third, we will significantly expand the provision of internationally accredited certifications and trainings to allow and open doors for more long-term and value-added job opportunities in the market.
yes,
Fourth, responding to the continuous feedback that we've been receiving from our partners, from our stakeholders, from our customers, we are planning to invest more in tools and systems, in market intelligence tools and systems that would make sure that we have accurate and up-to-date and consistent business intelligence and information that would support our segments in making the right decisions and guiding them and in channeling their efforts towards the right direction in line with the market trends and opportunities and the gaps. And last but not the least, I think we have listened very carefully to our customers and our stakeholders, and we are committed to continuously upgrade our internal processes and systems and tools and the customer experience we deliver.
Tamkeen has supported people of Bahrain over 12 years. The cadres 10 years ago are not the same like today because of institutions such as Tamkeen. So how can you tell us, how does Tamkeen stimulate national calibers and support small and support medium businesses, enterprises in a manner that contributes to the services of the national economy? What can you tell us about that?
Tamkeen has indeed changed the dynamics of the private sector through the universe of its support initiatives that's provided to its main segments, individuals and businesses. Now, from the perspective